Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hello. Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat. If you are ready to fly today, if you can hear me loud and clear, 5x5, leave a Charlie. Let's hear it. What's up, guys? How you doing? YouTube, welcome to the stream. Emily, welcome aboard. Welcome back. What's up, Louise? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to be back in the flight deck today, back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. What's up, Maddie? I see you, my friend. What up, guys? Yes, today we finally got some Scandinavian content. Got a special one for you, too. I got you, Lewis. Let me get the tripod here on the front of the plane, and we'll talk about what we are doing today. We've got a little bit of setups. We got plenty of time to talk here at the very beginning of today's stream, and you'll see why here in just a little bit. Jeb, BKJ, welcome to the stream. What's up, Kevin Lee, A380 Captain? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good evening to you if you are local in the area. All right, so what is up? What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Hope you guys having an amazing, blessed day so far. We are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. As you can see, we are in the Fenix A320 with the IAE engines with the Scandinavian skin wrapped on it, and we are currently in a brand new airport that is built by Aerosoft. Yes, Aerosoft is still around, the maker of Brussels, the maker of the A330 that's in the making, that's coming to Microsoft Flight Sim. They're still dropping and releasing scenery, and I gotta say, I'm actually impressed by this one. So currently we're actually sitting in Oslo, OSLO. The code is Echo November Golf Mike, I think. So if you want to fly along with us, if you're free, if you're around, you can always come through, fly along with us. We're flying from Oslo to Copenhagen today. It's about an hour-long flight, nice and short. But if you are worried about missing the flight, we're still not really expected to depart for probably another 30 minutes from right now as we get the aircraft started up from cold and dark. As you can see, we're currently sitting at the Scandinavian Technical Services hangar here on the ramp. So the aircraft actually just came out of service. It's just nothing to be worried about. It's just, routine maintenance and whatnot, oil changes, airing up the tires, making sure the brakes are good. I mean, the plane should work pretty darn good. But so yeah, nothing to be worried about, just some scheduled routine maintenance. So we're here at the maintenance stand. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get a tow. So this happens in real life all the time. I used to work at the airport myself, and I always wanted to do this job, and that's be like an aircraft tow driver. Now I did do pushbacks, and I did some towing myself, only in like special occasions. But there's certain people out there who their whole job is just towing aircraft from hangar to hangar, to maintenance, to from gate to gate, whatever that may be. So to start off with today's flight, we're actually going to have to get this aircraft repositioned over to stand 77 at the gate to pick up our passengers, and then we'll continue on our flight to Copenhagen. So we'll hang out here in Oslo for a little bit, check out the airport, the scenery. You're gonna see it here just a little bit. It looks really good. Also, I gotta give a shout out to whoever made this Scandinavian livery. Like, look at the shine on the SAS. Like, that metallic look looks fire, man. That looks good. What's up, Lewis? I do not only stream on TikTok. Thanks for asking, though. Yeah, so we're live on YouTube, on Twitch, and we're live on TikTok. So you can watch wherever you want. That is up to you. I'm not going to judge you if you want to watch vertically or horizontally. Either way, thank you for coming out and hanging out with me and enjoying the chat. So anyways, we have some work to do here, so let's go ahead and get the aircraft ready for our move. We are on Vatsim today as well. I don't know how long ATC is going to stick around. So let me just turn that down there a little bit. In fact, I'll turn it all the way off. So let me just check, because Oslo Tower or approach, yep, they're still on right now. Okay, cool. So let's get the ATIS real quick for departure. 12715. I'll read it out for you guys. It is Oslo Gardermoen departure information Foxtrot. Runway 01 left, 01 right, in use for en route clearance request via data link or contact approach 120.45. Winds are variable at 3 knots. Cavic. Temperature is 9. Dew point is not -8. QNH is 1003, and that is all information we care about. Information Foxtrot is current. So again, we're gonna do a bit of a tow job right now. First, yes, my friend Jeb, this is the Fenix 320, and she is beautiful, isn't she? Oh yeah, looks really nice in the cockpit. So right now we just have this. We just have the stairs out. We actually don't necessarily need the GPU. So this is not going to be the official way this works, but it's going to be pretty darn close. Bad Pino, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing really well. So we'll go ahead and get the APU started by turning on the battery 1 and battery 2. Now remember, we don't have a GPU plugged in. Technically, yes, they could supply us one, but all we're doing is moving the aircraft to another spot to pick up the passengers. So all we need right now is a brake rider. The pilot doesn't do this job. Right now, we're playing the part as what they call a brake rider, and that's the person that just sits in the aircraft while the aircraft is being moved from one place to another within the airport. Now, a lot of you guys probably already know this. Some of you may not, so it might be new information to you. So what we'll do is we got the battery on. So right now we're on battery power only. There's not much you can do with just the battery power. As you can see, it kind of powers up the MCP there and a few lights and the radio and whatnot, which is actually going to be very helpful because we need to contact ATC in this particular case. So we go ahead and go to 120.45, and hopefully they can stay on. I've never done this with ATC before, so I'm curious what they're going to think about it. We do have a flight plan we've filed already for Oslo to Copenhagen. Also, by the way, this scenery that we are at today comes out on April 18th.
Carbon traffic, 263 landing up on Western 1 left.
Restrict concealed the Unicom 122.8. Have a nice evening.
Uh-oh, I think they're literally getting off right now. Let me ask if he's closing. Hey, Oslo approach, you closing?
That's right, Scandinavian 116, I am closing.
Ah, I knew it. All right, no problem, man. Have a great night.
You too.
Dang it, man. I knew it. That's so frustrating because we were supposed to go live an hour ago, and I had technical issues where Microsoft crashed like 2 times, and it was all this. It was a mess. So we're delayed already, but it's all good. We'll just have to use Unicom or whatever. But basically, all I was going to do was contact him and request.
Carbon traffic, 263, taking off on Western 1 left.
Sorry, that is loud. Let me turn that down. I was going to just request that we can get moved out to 77, so we'll turn that down a little bit. Dre, what's up, man? It has been a while, man. I'm glad you're able to make it out to the chat, bro. Hopefully you're having a good day. Uh-oh, Microsoft froze. I'll be happy if we make it to our destination today. I've been having some just weird things happening with the sim today. All right, so if you're just joining us, like I said, we're going to do a repositioning first, right? We have a flight from Oslo to Copenhagen for our flight today, about an hour long. But before that, we're currently sitting at Scandinavian Technical Services. Aircraft just came out of maintenance, just, scheduled regular stuff, nothing to be worried about or concerned about. That's not the storyline today. So we'll do we're sitting on battery power only. You don't want to do that for too long or you will drain the battery. So go to APU, and we'll power up the APU master. We'll put the no smoking signs on. That doesn't really matter because there's nobody in here. It's just us. Maybe a maintenance guy hanging out, but most likely he's working on another plane in there in the hangar. I'm glad you're doing well, Drake. Captain Aviation, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Yep, doing something a little bit different today. A little bit different. You know me, I like to do all the different airport ops and aviation stuff, and not just the A to B. But today we have, what would you call this? We have A to B today, but we have whatever comes before A, which I don't know what that is. I don't know what you would consider before A. Is it A minus? I don't know. Yes, Emily, I know you've been asking for a long time for me to fly out of Norway, and I told you it was coming, and finally, it is. It's here. We're flying out of Norway today. All right, let's go ahead and get the APU started. We'll go to the outside, take a listen, because I love the way it sounds.
Carbon traffic, 263, airborne.
Yeah, beautiful weather today in Norway. We are expecting some clouds over in what's that place called? Copenhagen. I think it's in Denmark, right? All right, so I don't remember if the fuel pumps need to be on, but we'll turn them on. I can't. I've not done this in real life, so I don't remember. Anyway, so APU is on, so now we can get a little bit of power to the aircraft. We'll get the nav lights on and the beacon light on, since we will be moving the aircraft. Everything else will stay off.
Ground services are not available. This parking is isolated.
Yeah, I know it's isolated. I know. That's not what I'm here for. Okay, so what we'll do now is let's go ahead and get the door closed and remove the stairs. And now this is how we're gonna do the reposition. Is we're gonna tow ourselves with Aerosoft's new toolbar pushback. I'm not sure if you guys are aware that this even exists. We all used to use toolbar pushback back in the day when it was free, and it's still free. But I guess Aerosoft like bought it from the guy or something, and they've improved it, made it better. So I've been using it a little bit on and off. So we'll go ahead and do planned pushback, and we're actually going to be not pushing back, but pulling forward, and that's why I'm using this app today. Because normally I would use GSX. So we want to go to stand 77. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel that and let's plan. This is something that I don't know that they would do as a brake rider per se, but I know when I worked at the airport and if I had to tow an aircraft, we had a whole process. I can't remember what it was called. We had like paperwork to fill out. We had to talk to gate control and ramp control and this and that, because again, it's not a real pilot moving the aircraft. It's usually like a mixture of ground crew and maintenance that are moving the plane. And so for whatever reason, at least at my airport, they wanted like to know, hey, which way are you going? Which taxiway are you taking? This and that. So I'm gonna pull up our charts here and we'll draw out the way we want to go really quickly. So chart. Here it is. You should be seeing that on your screen now. Yep. All right, cool. So on Navigraph, this is where we are. For those of you who are not great with geography, this is where we are. This is where Oslo is. I think it's in Norway. I believe it's Norway. I think this is Finland, and then this is Norway. So if we go to our airport chart, we'll see where we're parked. We're over here at the hangars, hangar 9 and 10. And we want to go over to 77, which is over here somewhere. So I'm going to draw on this. And I'm going to go this way via Sierra 3. Oops, can I delete that? Okay, that's cool. Wait, no, delete. I want to move the map, but I can't move the map and draw at the same time. Okay. All right, we'll do this like this. All right, cool. All right, now draw. And well, I guess we'll take. I guess we could probably take Sierra. Yeah, we'll take Sierra all the way to Whiskey, and then Whiskey over to Romeo 1, and then 77 should be over here somewhere. I think it's actually just straight in from Whiskey right here. So that's the direction we're gonna go. That's our taxi plan. Let's go ahead and close that out and let's go make it happen. Let's go make it happen. East is Sweden, then further east is Finland. Oh, okay, so I was off. Apparently my geography is not so good either. Again, plan pushback. Let's go ahead and do this now. We still got a flight to do. We still got to board passengers. That's going to take a second as well. All right, so what I can do is I can zoom out by hitting Control and then middle mouse wheel. And then click and drag. We'll zoom in. And I'll put my first position right here. And then my next position will rotate the aircraft and put them right here. This is going to take a little while because we'll be taxiing like 10 knots, I think. That's as fast as it'll let us go. Alright, and then we'll go all the way straight till we get to the end over here. And click that. Rotate again. We will not be doing that, Josh. Nope. If you want to do that, you can buy Microsoft Flight Sim yourself and do whatever you want. But that is not how I play. Alright, let's go down here. And then we'll get to this crossing, click there, rotate again. And hopefully this should work pretty smoothly to get us over to where we want to go. And then it's basically gonna be straight all the way to here. Yeah, there's whiskey right there. What's up, Jody? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. We are flying to Copenhagen today. We're in Oslo right now. We're currently setting up a plan to get our aircraft towed to the gate because it had maintenance overnight. So, and we're actually expecting a sunset arrival in Copenhagen too. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's evening here. I think we're flying in real time, so it's actually still just barely daylight. And we'll keep going all the way up here. Like that. I'm really interested to see like how this works, to be honest. All right, 77's right here, so we'll just go straight through here. Click there, and then we'll make. Can I do it like this? Yeah, I can. All right, cool. And then we'll put the nose there. I want to put it right on the line. Am I still doing the job series? Yes, I am. Matter of fact, I was gonna mention it later. I'll probably mention it again. But since you're asking, the plan is for tomorrow's stream. So I'm planning to stream again tomorrow, same time as today. And for tomorrow's stream, I am planning to do a pilot's life virtual airline pilot career flight live for our live stream. So that's the plan. All right, that's good right there. We'll hit enter and we'll hit save there. That's been pre-planned, and we'll go ahead and just hit start pushback. It's gonna ask us to release our parking brake. Let's make sure we're good here. We got air, we got APU power, we got ground control. There's my mouse. Okay, so we're good. Brakes release, let's get out of here. There it is. And now the tow driver is should. Uh-oh. Okay. It scared me for a second. I was like, where we going? Where are we going? Oh, that would have been hilarious. Spent 10 minutes setting up a plan for that, all to just have it drive us into the hangar. Okay, so that should take us where we want to go. We just have to wait for it to get there. What's up, Jody? How much did my PC cost? There's a 5 and a few zeros behind that. What's up, Gia? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. My squawk is 2564. All right, Maddie. Thank you very much. Me too. I thought we were gonna drive it to the hangar, man. We're flying a 320 CEO with the IAE engines today, not the Neo. This is our engines right here. Some beautiful engines there on the Fenix. Beautiful engines. So now, the job of a brake rider is basically done. We just sit back and enjoy the view. You know what I mean? Put your AirPods back on, turn the music back on. You feel me? And then just wait till the plane gets to the gate, and then you get the aircraft prepared for the pilot before they get there, or maybe you're just shutting it down to leave it there for overnight, whatever it may be. So yeah. What's up, Jose? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. So the Neos are CFM. No.
Delta Echo Delta Uniform Foxtrot radio check.
Oh wait, I probably should call 5x5.
Thank you, 5x5 to Delta Echo Delta Uniform Foxtrot.
Thank you, Scott, man. Appreciate it so much, bro. Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good, man. Looking forward to seeing you at Flight Sim Expo this year in June. And the same to the rest of you guys. But yes, the Neo engines and the CFM engines are very, very different. Obviously, the Neo engines are the newer engines. Let's go make a call here since we are going to be entering into the active taxiway. That's also our job as a brake router to make sure we make communications here. So, where we at again? Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 116 is taxiing over to stand 77 via Whiskey. Oslo. So yes, as I was saying, the Neo engines are the newer ones, the really big engines with the big fans. These right here, what we call the CEO engines, which is basically just like kind of like the original engines that came with the A320. You see them on the 320, 321, 19, etc. But they're much smaller. They sound very different. The Neo engine is actually much more fuel efficient and all that fun stuff. And oh, hello, look, Tower just came online. What did he have to say? 18.3. All right, we'll have to hit him up. Was expecting just to chill here, but I guess we got work to do, huh? 18.3. Let's go ahead and plug that in. 18.3. We're already moving. I'm not changing. I'm just gonna tell him what I'm doing. Like, that's what I'm. When I count, I'm like, this is what's happening, and you can deal with it. ATC. All right. This is what's happening. You're not stopping me. I've already made my plan. There's no way for me to tell the ground crew that I'm changing anything. So this is what's happening. All right, so what are we doing again? We are All right, here we go. Oslo Tower, Scandinavian 116 is on taxiway Sierra, and we're just repositioning over to stand 77 via Sierra Whiskey.
Hello, Roger.
See what I'm saying? we'll once we get there, we'll pick up our IFR.
Alright.
Alright, just, you know, communicate. Let them know what's happening, what we're doing. Right now, we're in his control zone, moving and stuff. He just hopped on. Approach went off and tower came on. So nice. We still got some ATC. That'd be pretty good. Where do you get that plane? You can get this aircraft from Fenix. I think it's fenixsim.com or something like that. Just search in Google Fenix, F-E-N-I-X, A320, and you'll find it. It's only for PC though. So if you're playing Microsoft Flight Sim and you're on Xbox, sadly, this is not going to be for you. But I have good news. If you're on Microsoft Flight Sim and you're on Xbox, there is the INI Builds A320 Neo that's coming out very soon in the next sim update. So I think that's going to be a big deal for the Xbox players, because you finally get a high fidelity A320 Neo for Xbox, because we've been enjoying the fly-by-wire A320 Neo, and sadly, like, it's not on Xbox. It used to be. It was on there for like a month, but now it's gone. You know what I mean? So
Tower,
so
Delta,
yeah,
Echo,
so
Delta,
if you are, be excited about that, my friend. Be excited about that. What's up, Protector? Yes, sir. We live on TikTok as well, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yes, the Fenix is pretty cheap.
Are departing
so there is the Oslo Tower
to Dhaka.
on the left.
And QNH 1002.
There's Scandinavian A330.
Roger, aircraft type.
Looking really pretty and nice.
Aircraft is Kodiak 100 Delta Echo.
I gotta say, just real quick about this airport, Aerosoft is doing their thing. I am honestly really impressed. Once we get to the gate, we'll take a look at some of the interiors, because they've really done a really good job with this scenery. You know, Aerosoft has been kind of, at least on my Twitter, Aerosoft has been releasing, you know, police simulators and all these various simulator games. We also are aware of the A330 aircraft that's been delayed like 20 times. But it's good to finally see Aerosoft like really capitalizing and just like back to their roots, because when I learned about Aerosoft was a scenery developer. That's what they mainly did. That's what they were mainly known for me. And so it's so good to see them kind of back to scenery making. And I'll tell you this much, this airport is right along the lines of quality of INI Builds, of Orbix, of any other top of the line scenery developers out there. This airport is equal to or even greater than that. So just letting you know. So if you like flying in Norway in this region, this is definitely a good airport to try out. But again, it's not out just yet. It comes out on the 18th, which I think is a few days from now. So if you're interested in flying out here, make it happen. Otherwise, I've been waiting for an airport out here for a while. Oslo is a very popular airport to fly to in this area, in this region. So I'm surprised that it didn't happen sooner. I'm surprised. The Protector, you're flying the F-18. You found out that SC Designs finally released the F-18C. So you took it up. Nice. What's up, Oscar? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good, man. Can't complain. Thank you so much for asking, man. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you're having a good day, too.
1103, we have, and I call you back to taxi Nordic 1103.
Dougal, what's up, bro? First of all, I want to say, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. You're parked up with Gio. Gio, you flying too? I thought you were flying for your career thing today. I was watching your stream earlier today. Are you done? Are you flying with me, or are you just doing another flight? Again, we will continue my pilot's life career tomorrow in our stream tomorrow with Qantas Airlines. I have a generating a new schedule with some shorter flights so I can actually do them with you guys. So I think 77 is right here. Man, this airport looks good. This airport looks real good. Fly with Lotto, welcome to the stream. What is Ultra GFX? That means Ultra Graphics. All my settings and my graphics are maxed out. That's what that means. Loyal Aviation, you're in Oslo in real life. Well, thank you to the TikTok algorithm. Welcome to the stream. welcome. Good to see you, man. You're in Stansted off to Vienna. Oh, that's a good flight. Yeah, I've been seeing Gio, man. Gio's got some good flights coming up in his career. So you should make a right. Yep, make a right turn here, and then so again, I'm not really touching anything. This is the aircraft tow that's actually taking us. Uh-oh.
Runway 01 left.
We're almost there, bro. Figure it out. This is the aircraft tow vehicle that's actually taking us to the gate. This is going to be our gate, our scheduled gate to pick up our passengers today, gate 77. So if you guys are planning to go to Copenhagen today, make sure you are at gate 77. We'll be departing probably about 20 minutes after we arrive at the gate. Yeah, man, like this, it looks like the real thing, don't it? You got the Norwegian Airlines 737s out there, Ryanair, Air France over there as well.
Yes, Mike with you at Charlie.
Roger, report attention.
Alright, here we are coming up to the gate. This is so cool. I'm so sorry. This is so dope. Alright, I'll make sure we don't stop too late. Where is...
Sorry,
I'm not sure how far it's going to take us.
Flight Cessna 1720, Mike.
Bro, this is so cool.
Lima Zulu Mike, hold position, cleared to leave guard.
Bruh, on the money, bro!
Or below
what? Oops, I gotta stop dropping my mouse. Honestly, I think I broke my mouse because it only when I first got it, it lasted probably like 2 or 3 days. It's a wireless mouse. It lasted like 2 or 3 days. Now it lasts like 1 day. Alright, break set. Alright guys, now we can actually continue to our actual flight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little airport ops session there. So we'll go ahead and close the pushback stuff out. And we'll go ahead and kick out the maintenance guy and call in the pilots. Go ahead and get the chocks placed as well. We'll get the ground power unit placed, the preconditioned air, we'll get that placed, and we'll leave the aircraft kind of in this state for the crew to roll in. Let's go down here to my flights. We're going to tap to import our flight from SimBrief. This is our flight, that is correct. I'm going to re-import that just in case. Let's make sure I got the latest one that I filed earlier. Yep, so this is our flight, guys. So if you're just joining us, this is where we're headed. ENGM to EKCH. I need to change the time. It won't let me change the time. That's fine. I don't really care if I'm late. There is the weather. And we should have a ATIS as well. Yep, there's ATIS. So Oslo ATIS information Gulf is now current. Expect ILS or RNAV approach on runway 01 left, 01 right. In use, transition level 8500. Winds are 360 degrees, 5 knots, variable between 310 and 060 degrees. Cav. Temperature is 9, dew point is -8, and QNH is 1003. Guys, that is your weather information. And golf is now current. All right, let's go up top and get our adheres now aligned. So get that on, that, and that. We're already on APU power. We'll leave the APU running. That's fine. We'll turn the beacon light off now that we are at the gate, and we'll connect the external power. Why not? We'll connect it. All right, down to our FMC. Let's go down here. We'll take a look. Actually, that's the wrong button. Go back. Go back. All right. So, by the way, guys, while I'm doing this, I won't be looking at the chat very closely. So, if I missed your question, I'm not ignoring you. Just ask again when we get in the air. All right. Seriously. I don't want anybody getting offended because I'm ignoring them, or they think I'm ignoring them. I'm just busy. All right, so we go to flight initialization. My flight should already be in here. We'll hit init data request. Request our flight plan from dispatch in 3, 2, 1. Boom, there it is. ENGM to EKCH. That is our flight. We'll go to init, and we'll go to init data request. That will now import our entire flight plan in from dispatch right into our FMC. Love this feature. Why did I connect the power and the air? In case I want to shut off the APU. The ground crew supplying it, I'm using it. Yeah. So, but yeah, you're right, Vision. I didn't have to do that. I could have just left the ground power off. I could have left the air off. But it's just out of habit. So that's really why. All right, IRS initialization. Hit align on ref and confirm. There we go. Clear. Return. And let's see. We're cruising today. What are we cruising at, chat? What are we cruising at? We're cruising at 37,000 feet. Flight level 370. FL 370. Put that right there. Our cost index is going to be 15. Quinceañera. There we go. And then our flight number. This is I didn't mention this before, but this is a real world Scandinavian flight that flew today. Matter of fact, it landed right before we started the live stream. So this is a real world Scandinavian operation. So Scandinavian 4, 5, and 9. You can look it up on FlightAware or Flight Radar 24, whatever you want. But it's already landed, so there's no point looking it up now. All right, so there we go. That's in there. Go over here to our mass and balance, and we're going to use the load aircraft feature. This is one of my favorite updates to Fenix. Is now we can upload via GSX. So when I click on that, that's now going to take care of everything. GSX is now going to load the aircraft from fuel to catering to pushback, everything I need without me pressing a single button again. I'm going to go over to sim settings real quick. I'm going to switch our units to kilograms since we are in Norway today, and in hectopascal. Cool. So go to mass and balance. We'll see that we will see that fuel is being loaded and everything else as it happens. We can go outside and take a look at that exactly. There's a fuel truck. That's so cool. That is so cool. Thank you for the reminder. It is Scandinavian 116 while we are in Europe today. Yes, I am on Vatsim. Yes, Mikey, Auto GSX is a game changer. I wish every aircraft would do this. PMDG, listen to me, bro. Rondo, homie, my friend, please. I know it's not a priority, but if you can, I don't know how Fenix did it, but it can't be that hard. If they can do it, you sure can. What nights do I fly DCS? That'll be Friday. For a stream, I fly on Friday, but sometimes we fly throughout the week and the weekend, off stream. I can see the catering trucks have now showed up. All right, what else do I need to take care of before we? Oh, we need to get our IFR clearance. We should probably do that while we're waiting. Let me go ahead and I can call them right now while we're here in the lobby getting a coffee. Let's call him over right now. Who are we? Scandinavian. Scandinavian 116, stand 77, looking for IFR to Stockholm. I haven't got a reply yet. Does the jet bridge connect? Yeah, it will, in a little bit. Right now they're doing the catering and some of the fueling. I think once catering finishes, they'll start boarding the flight and bring the passengers on. So we'll stay here and watch. Sorry. But yeah, this is the interior. Wow. Okay, this is my first time seeing this. Whoa. Oh, we're at a Lufthansa gate. This is supposed to be Frankfurt. Gate change. Now that would be cool if that actually like was coded to change based on your flight. Wouldn't that be sick? My PC specs are RTX 4090, a Intel i9 13900, and 64 gigs of RAM. I'm not sure if anybody in chat has ever been to the Oslo airport, but here it is. You wish this was more of your actual airport experience instead of chaos. What do you mean by that, 40 Gumball? What do you mean by that? Alright, let's try to call him again. Maybe because I was in the outside view. Oh, I'm on the wrong frequency. That's why. It's supposed to be 118.3. I think I was on the old frequency. On 8.3. Again, this particular PC I bought, I did not go cheap on it. I went all out. I saved my money for a while. And I bought pieces. I bought things piece by piece over about a year or two. I think the first part I bought was my 4090, I believe, my graphics card, which is the most expensive part of my setup. But between buying that and the final part, or actually building my PC, was about 6 months. So I saved a bunch of money for a while, and then when I finally started building stuff, I built during like around the Black Friday time, so I saved money on that. But again, it came down to probably, I would round up to about 5,000 US dollars for my PC. There's a jet bridge.
2002 established on localizer runway 101 right.
Wind 3, correction, 340 degrees, for variable between 250 and 030 degrees, runway 01. Right, clear to land.
Hopefully we'll see people walking through the jet bridge too.
01 right, clear to land.
Mike Plays, your home airport? Bro, you have to get this scenery then, bro. Like, I wish my home airport was this detailed. Anyways, let's try to call these guys again. Oslo, who are we? Scandinavian 116, stand 77, IFR to Copenhagen.
Stand by, straight. Here is dog 45. Wind 350 degrees 4 knots, variable between 250 and 030 degrees, report airborne.
I'm a real pilot getting my IFR clearance from the ramp.
Look for 5, we don't even got your clearance yet.
Okay. Mike, wind 350 degrees 4 knots, variable between 250 and 030 degrees, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
I kind of like it in here. To be honest, I kind of like hanging out in here. Is there a second floor? What's up here?
Scandinavian 2290 vacated 01 SBR Alpha 5. Scandinavian 2290, taxi via Hotel Echo Kilo, the stand 178. Hotel Echo Kilo, stand 178.
I don't recognize a Finnish accent.
2290, thank
It
you.
just sounds like a foreign accent to me. I don't know the difference.
And Nordic 1870, push start from 40.
I don't know the difference.
Nordic 1870, push and start approved, Greenwich 1003.
Should start propane 1003 for flight for 1870.
Helidoc 45, Helidoc 45, break brakes, Scandinavian 116, clear at the destination, Gastroport runway 01, right via Oxford, 6 Bravo departure route, initial climb 7,000 feet and squawk 2564.
Alright, clear to destination via AXA 6, 01 right, expect 7,000, squawk 2564, Scandinavian 116.
Scandinavian 116, Oxford 6 Bravo.
AXA 6 Bravo, departure 01 right, 7,000, 2564, Scandinavian 116.
Scandinavian 116, repeat correct. And Helidoc 45, radio 6. Helidoc
I love
45,
that view so much. This is the Microsoft Flight Sim we were expecting when it first released. No joke. Alright, so not much has changed. Let's see, what did I have? I had 01 right and Oxford 4 Bravo. So we'll go in here to flight plan, and then we'll click on our departure. Departure again, 01 right, AXA 6 Bravo, and insert, that is good. That's it, that's all we gotta do. No discontinuities, that's what I like to see. Let's go ahead and clear that out. Actually, we have one right there, that's not true. Let's see, and Copenhagen, hit arrival. And for our arrival, since we're still waiting for aircraft to be boarded, it'll be the Erno 2 Alpha for ILS 4 left, I believe. Let me double check on that.